I typically run 10 miles a day and go to the gym for 2 to 3 hours a day. It's absolutely important for me to get the best recovery. That being said, I've tried a lot of recovery methods and a lot are bullshit. So in this guide, I'm going to tell you what works for me, and it will undoubtedly work for you, considering you probably don't run 10 miles daily and work out 2 to 3 hours in the gym daily. Now let's start with the most important one and the most obvious one: sleep. Sleep is super fucking important. I don't think I really have to say it, but it's just a good reminder. Get good, restful sleep. 6, 7, 8 hours. Some people need less, some people need more, but overall we all need a good amount of sleep. Sleep plays a vital role in repairing the body and the brain. Without good sleep, you're absolutely fucked in the thinking sector and the muscle growth sector. You need sleep to think straight, have good sustained energy throughout the day, and grow your muscle. Not only does sleep improve your muscle growth and overall energy throughout the day, it also improves your immune system. People who don't get good sleep are fucked. They're always sick, they're moody as fuck, and they eat like fucking garbage. Because if you don't have good sleep, you don't make good choices, because your mental willpower is so low. Sleeping revitalizes everything. Everything. Studies consistently show that people who are sleep deprived perform way worse on cognitive tasks, memory tasks, have a shorter attention span, and have terrible decision-making skills versus the people who are well slept. This is just one of a zillion studies. Sleep is important. Get good sleep, guys. Cold therapy. What can I say? The most bone-chilling experience you will ever have in your life, but it's the most effective recovery method I've ever tried. I've gotten into it about 2 to 3 years ago. I did my first ice bath, and it changed the way I looked at recovery. I was like, oh shit, this actually works. When I jumped into an ice bath, I felt brand new the next day. I run so much. My body's always tight. It's always sore. 5 to 10 minute ice bath. I woke up the next day like a new man. I ran. It was easy. It was nice. The soreness was all gone, completely eradicated. And if you think about it, what do you do when you have something that's inflamed? You put an ice pack on it, and that brings down the swelling. Well, imagine ice packs all over your body, 20 times colder. That is what an ice bath is. It reduces the inflammation of the body. A lot of you guys might be like, oh yeah, that sounds great, but I don't have an ice bath place. I don't know where to find one. Guys, you can literally buy a tub on Amazon, on TikTok for like 40 bucks, fill it up with water, put ice in it, and voila, you have an ice bath. I did this and it worked just as well as the facilities. Ice bathing is the best recovery method out there, especially for somebody who exerts himself like me. There is no faster return on investment than doing an ice bath. It is life-changing. This study found that a cold plunge at 57 degrees increased dopamine levels by 250%. For those who don't know, dopamine is the neurochemical of happiness, essentially. Not only does it make you happier, more focused, more alert, it actually boosts your immune system. Your immune system's like, yo, I'm done an ice bath. I can fight anything off. Last but not least, it accelerates your metabolism through a process called thermogenesis. What that means basically is your body temperature is lowered, so your body works a lot harder to get back to the temperature it was at before the pain-searing ice bath. During that process, your body burns a lot more calories to work up to that temperature it was previously at. Pretty fucking crazy, to be honest. The benefits are endless. These are just a few things. Get in that cold and watch it work wonders for your body, mind, and everything else included. Let's talk heat therapy. A little less effective than cold therapy, but still effective. The sauna. Saunas are everywhere, and every public gym you go to will have a sauna. The sauna benefits are pretty decent, something that I find more effective than most other recovery methods. I usually go in the sauna for about 5 to 10 minutes at a time, get out, go back in, depending on how hot it is, but sauna has a ton of benefits. The one that jumps out the most would be improved blood circulation. So what that means is when your blood circulates better through the body, it helps deliver nutrients and oxygen throughout the body. This can help repair damaged muscles and reduce muscle soreness. Saunas can also help reduce muscle inflammation and can apparently increase muscle regrowth by 30%. There's a lot of good research on saunas. I think the best for me is the relaxation. Nothing better than hitting a sauna than going to bed right after. You get the best, most deep sleep of your life. Only hit it after the workout because it makes you a bit too relaxed. Not better than the cold plunge, but still pretty good. We've all heard you need to stretch more, and it's absolutely the truth. I just fucking hate it. and I know a lot of people dislike it, but it's necessary. It's a necessary evil, okay? If I had to pick 3 stretches, I would pick the standing toe touches. These are really nice for stretching the hamstrings, the calves, the lower back. And if you stretch your arms outwards a bit, you kind of stretch the upper back, the neck. So it's a really good all-around stretch. You do that 3-4 sets, hold it 1 minute each set, and you feel pretty fucking good after. I also really like the seated toe touch stretch. When you sit down, it focuses more on the hamstrings and the calves. And last but not least, the cross body stretch. I don't even know what they call this, but essentially you lay on your stomach and you cross one leg over your body. This stretches the living shit out of your lower back. It feels amazing. 3-4 sets, 1 minute each side. This will leave you feeling nice and elastic afterwards. You'll feel light, you'll feel loose. What a lot of you guys don't know is stress is accumulated throughout the body. Stress isn't just mental. Stress is in the body. And if you stretch, you literally de-stress yourself. You can feel so much better after a 10-minute stretch session. These 3 stretches will pretty much cover every part of the body. Research indicates that stretching on a regular basis can significantly reduce your stress by activating the parasympathetic nervous system. If you guys are wondering what the fuck that is, it's a system in the body that is responsible for relaxation and digestion. As a byproduct of that system being activated, it lowers the production of the stress hormone called cortisol. That's the stress hormone that leaves us wanting to tear our hair out. And stretching reduces that, which is pretty fucking sick. Let's talk massages and foam rollers. There's variations of massages. You can use a massage gun, you can use a massage chair, you can go to a deep tissue place, or you could even use a foam roller. Now, massages have been super effective. I'd put it maybe number 2 on my list on overall effectiveness. After massage, I feel light, I feel loose, I feel rejuvenated. You can usually get a really good massage for 50 to 60 bucks, and it's an immediate return. You feel better right when you leave. Or you could even buy a massage gun for 100 bucks and use it forever. However way you choose to massage your muscle, it pretty much does the same thing. It increases blood flow to the targeted muscle, giving it the vital nutrients and oxygen it needs to recover and feel better. I'm not gonna lie, I think the most underrated form of massaging is the foam roller. Foam roller is fucking terrific. Very cheap. Most gyms have one, and you do this 5, 10, 15 minutes, you'll feel insane. You don't even have to go to a place. You don't need a gun. You don't need a massage chair. If you want to be super cost efficient, get a foam roller. You can massage your hamstrings, you can massage your quads, you can massage your lower back, you can massage your arms, you can massage every part of your body with this. You will noticeably feel different afterwards. I usually foam roll after long runs, and after I foam roll for 15 minutes, my legs feel 100%. The foam roller is my go-to massage method. You will feel so much better. If you made it this far, congratulations. You have an attention span that's higher than a goldfish. Let's break it all down, okay? Number 1, the most important method of recovery is sleep. There's no substitute for sleep. Everybody needs sleep. Get good sleep, 7 to 8 hours of deep sleep. If I had to pick just one form of recovery you could do aside from sleep, I would pick the cold plunge. By far the best form of recovery I've ever done in my life. It gets rid of everything. All the soreness, all the inflammation. Feel like a brand new person the next day. Second, I would pick the foam roller. Foam roller is actually an incredible tool you can use that's cost efficient. You can use anywhere at any time. Third, I would put stretching. Stretching is super important. A nice stretching session can leave you feeling rejuvenated and ready to tackle the day. Fourth, I would pick the sauna. The sauna for me just helps me get better sleep. I don't really feel it within my body as much as I do just relaxed. I just feel more relaxed than anything else, which is nice because it helps me sleep, which helps me recover. If you take anything away from this, get good sleep and do cold plunges and watch the recovery hit you like a freight train. You're gonna feel amazing. Treat recovery like you do working out. Do it in sets, do it in time blocks, 4 sets, 2 minutes, whatever the case is. Treat it like a workout. Be meticulous about your recovery because recovery is important. The harder you train, the more you need to recover.